Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Sergeant Seeloff. Today we're going to be covering reducing when it comes to fractions. There's going to be reducing in multiplication and there's going to be reducing in ratios. Now, the reasoning behind reduction is to make the math simpler. You're doing less work by doing it this way, right? With that being the case, both have different examples in which you're allowed to do it, right? The easy way to remember it is reducing in multiplication can only be done in a bow tie. So it can go diagonally and it can go vertically, right? So it makes a bow tie. Whereas in the ratios, it can essentially replicate a box. You can do it horizontally, you can do it vertically, you can do it horizontally, you can do it vertically, but you cannot do diagonally, right? With that being the case, when it comes to reducing, you want to find the numbers that make them equal the same, right? So let's go off of this one. In the first one, it's going to be multiplication. Well, 4 can go into 4 one time. So this could get reduced to 1. This is going to be reduced to 1. 5 can go into 25 5 times. Whereas on over here, 5 can go into 5 one time. Now that we've reduced it, it's going to look like 1 times 5, which equals 5, and then 1 times 1, which equals 1. Because it's 5 over 1, that's just going to naturally equal 5. Right? Moving on over to the next one. Like I said, it can be reduced as a square. Right? So let's get straight into it then. 4 can go into 4 one time. So we're going to reduce that down to 1. 4 can go into 24 6 times. So we're going to reduce that down to 6. 5 can go into 5 once. And 5 can go into 50 10 times. Right? So now it looks like 1, 6, 1, 10, right? Now we're going to actually cross multiply these because they're a ratio. So 1 times 10 and 1 times 6. So 1 times 6 is going to equal 6, and 1 times 10 is going to equal 10, right? And once again, since we're talking about the subject of reducing, this can be simplified and reduced further, right? 2 can go into 6 3 times. 2 can go into 10 5 times. So your answer ends up equaling 3/5. Because we reduced all these sections, we made everything much easier in comparison. And like I said, when it comes to multiplication, you can reduce in the form of a bow tie. When it comes to ratios, you can reduce in a square. And that's what it is for ratios and multiplication when it comes to reducing.